Books fell down. Sorry about that. Boy, what's a guy got to do to get a girl's attention around here? Hey, baby. Now that I got your attention, you want to go out with me? It'll be worth it. I'm telling you, you know how most people think about baseball when they're having sex? I think about sex when I'm playing baseball. Now, with that kind of dedication, the real winner's gonna be you.
Go away.
Come on. If you saw a bum starving on the street, you'd give him a quarter, wouldn't you? Well, I'm starving. And it won't even cost you a quarter. Matter of fact, I'll give you the quarter. Yeah, I'd feel better about it that way. I hate owing somebody.
Not even if you were the last man on Earth.
If I was the last man on Earth, you think I'd be talking to you? Hi.
Ryan, when are you going to learn that a date is not riding in an ambulance with a girl on the way to the hospital?
Come on, what guy doesn't like a girl strapped down on painkillers who can't move? You know, I don't get it. I'm an athlete. Why are these girls not all over me?
Because when they look at you, all they see is you. A big dork with a ball. But if you put on your team jacket, suddenly your stupidity becomes sexiness, because now you're a jock.
All right.
Ryan, I thought you were just an idiot, but you're a jock. You look so manly in your jacket. Please take me out Wednesday.
Oh, sure, baby, sure. I'd hate to be her on Thursday morning.
Ooh. Ooh.
That's right. Ooh, girls. It's the elbow patches. Gotta be the elbow patches. Mr. Malloy, you like your baseball jacket, don't you, Johnny?
Yeah, I love my jacket.
Well, if you want to keep that jacket, you have to stay on the team. And to stay on the team, you have to get a B on the midterm. B.
I can do that. What's the subject?
English, Mr. Malloy.
I love English. I'm great at it. Watch this. Okay. I live on a little island. We have a king and a queen, and I've never seen a dentist.
And the soda tastes so much better warm. It goes so well with the mad cow pies.
Go on, laugh, Philistines. I'm an American. I brush my teeth and I shower every day.
Well, guess I'm gonna have to dedicate the next few nights to studying. I don't want to give this up.
Who did this? Wait a moment. It's autographed. Ryan's Bawley. So, how are you going to pay for this $1,200 computer, Mr. Malloy? Mr. Malloy?
I don't know.
Well then, let me tell you the answer. You're going to earn it around the school, and I have just the job for you. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the new night janitor.
Night janitor? When do I start?
Now, tonight.
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the
me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I've ever seen. I guess if you say so, I have to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Come on back.
I sold a car, I sold a car. No one's gonna know. I sold a car, and no one's gonna know.
Sucker.
I'm sorry, babe. I didn't go to work today. You deserve so much better than me. I'll help you find somebody.
Oh, if you could just sell a car.
Oh, I know, I know.
Then you could come home singing like this.
I sold a car, I sold a car.
Come on, Jack. Show me the money. I want to see it.
No, you'll just take it.
Oh, no, I won't. I won't. I just want to look at it.
No.
Oh, I get it. Maybe you'd like to go upstairs and have me earn the money.
You'd have to take a hell of a lot of guys up there to earn this kind of money.
That little crack is going to cost you $1,000.
It was worth it.
Oh, this should be good.
Gotta ask the old drunk and Ma Kettle for money.
I know. I'll put on my likable smile. No one can say no to that.
No.
How'd you know?
We can read your mind.
Let's see if they know I'm thinking of the color blue.
Blue.
What now?
Blue.
Wow. Oh, well, I guess they know. Yeah, I got in some trouble at school and I accidentally broke something and gotta pay it back by being the night janitor. Unless you guys want to advance me some money up front.
Son, don't you think that the old drunk and Ma Kettle here would love to help out a nice young man like yourself if we had any money at all? But you know, you're lucky. You get to learn a valuable lesson about responsibility. Suffer the consequences of your own actions. I know I have.
And then I could be a real man like you, right, Dad?
Something to really aim for.
You know, Mr. Floppy, Ryan is a lucky kid. He's going to learn responsibility young. It's important that kids today learn the work ethic.
Why? Who cares? We're a party country. All we do is turn out action movies, Coca-Cola, and the best darn breasts in the whole world. Next time you're shopping for a breast, look for the sticker that says Made in America. You won't be disappointed.
Look, Floppy, if I was having fun, I wouldn't care if my kid was happy. But if I'm miserable, I want everybody else to be miserable. That's what's called being an adult.
Kids, take my advice. Have fun and commit crimes while you're still a minor. Don't worry about what your parents think. They're already mad at you for being young. Have fun now, because face it, you've earned it. Not because you're a kid, but because one day you're gonna be an adult.
I want to be a kid.
Jack, you don't go to work, you drink beer, and you have a poster of Carmen Electra over the toilet bowl. You are a kid. A big, flabby, wrinkled, balding old kid.
Cool.
Ryan. Okay, Ryan, let's get back to studying English. Now, what is a preposition?
I don't know.
Don't you know anything about grammar?
Yeah, I know she's dead, and she made good pudding.
It's 11:30.
What's going on? Tommy Lee and Pamela promoting their hot new video on Leno?
Ryan, it's closing time and nobody wants to be here. They say that late at night, the Phantom of the Library comes out.
Phantom of the Library?
Yeah.
Wow, what's he do?
I don't know, but there's this terrible music and the smell of burning flesh and unimaginable cries of pain. It's somewhat like a Rolling Stones concert.
Oh, boy. Me surrounded by some of the greatest literature in the world. The little engine that could. Uh-oh. The Phantom. Hi, Mr. Monteleone.
There's my...
Boy, better watch out for that Phantom. He stole Mr. Monteleone's pants. Oh, boy, I wish there was some way I could pass this test without studying. What's this? If I'm not mistaken, and I'm rarely not, the answers to Mr. Monteleone's midterm exam. All right. Better keep this to myself. Midterms! Midterms! I got the answers right here. 25 bucks. Bring it on, bring it on. Oh, everybody take it easy. Take it easy. One at a time. Here you go. Thank you. There you go. Thank you.
I hope these are real.
It's about as real as those are, baby.
What are you doing, Mr. Malloy? I'm hungry. I think I shall eat at Joe's.
Midterms! Midterms! Get your midterms! Yeah,
Ryan? What are you doing?
Nothing?
Ryan, show me the sign.
No.
Ryan, show me the front of the sign.
No.
Ryan, show me the front of the sign,
No.
Ryan. Stop spinning. I want to see the front of the sign.
No.
Oh, my gosh. Look, Muffy, put your top back on. I can't believe that you are selling the test answers.
And I get free hoof burgers at Joe's Diner. Ran too slow, you can get it at Joe's. Pretty good, you should try it. You know we've been almost continuously rat-free since 1992? By the way, here's the test answers.
Ryan, I don't want the answers. Or a burger that ran too wide in the far turn. I don't cheat. I take pride in actually knowing the answers. Cheating is wrong. Everybody has to answer to their own conscience. Where do you think you're gonna wind up by cheating, huh? Just think about that, will you?
Send in my Secretary of State. So, what's going on in the world?
Well, the Chinese are threatening to jump from their chairs at the same time, knocking the Earth out of orbit and causing a giant tidal wave to flood America.
We Americans must all jump up at the same time they jump down.
Genius.
No kidding. Now dance.
idiot! That's not how things are gonna be, and the reality is you'd have to jump down, not up. Ryan, cheaters lose. Think about life would really be like, having no knowledge, no skills, no ambition, no nothing. Just think about that.
Well, Mr. Floppy, back for my job at Joe's, where we have been almost continuously rat-free since the year of the Great Chinese Chair Jump.
Boy, if only that one American had jumped down with everybody else instead of jumping up. Then maybe our country wouldn't be underwater today.
Yeah. Sure hope they catch that guy. You know, Mr. Floppy, I can't help thinking that maybe my life would have been a little different if I had, I don't know, accepted some responsibility.
Responsibility is for suckers. Let's face it, America is just an underwater party land. We're here to have fun. So there's a hole in the bubble over the earth. So the polar ice caps are melting and there's nothing for the penguins to stand on. Everyone said, uh-oh, what'll happen when the elephants are extinct? Well, they're extinct. So what? You can still go to the circus and see a 300-pound trout standing on a ball. It's just as good. Maybe even better.
I like the elephants.
Then maybe you should have jumped down. Yes, I know it was you. You're down. Why don't you just call your sister?
Good idea, Floppy.
It's your brother, Madam President.
Tell him I'm busy.
I'm sorry. The president can't be disturbed.
Now.
Dance!
Well, can I speak to Vice President Urkel, please? Hello? Boy, Miss Big Shot thinks she's so cool because she's president and still looks 20. Boy, I tell you, me and Ross are the only ones in this family that still have to work.
Well, back to my oh-so-successful porno studio in the valley.
Can't you find a job for me somewhere?
Not a chance. Remember a little film called Here Comes a Pizza Boy? I swear that was the last time I worked with you or Estevez.
Boy, I'll tell you, Floppy, nothing goes right for me. Hate my wife, hate my kids, hate my job. No offense, but I hate the fact that I got a used alter ego.
Previously owned. Let's face it, you got what you deserve. You cheated. Yes, it all goes back to that test. You see, Ryan, there's nothing wrong with cheating. Another guy could have done it and become president. But the problem is, you're an idiot. And an idiot only has one thing, his honesty. And of course, country music.
Damn Goldstein's fish is out again. Get out of here! Get out of my bar! Go! Tiffany, I'm not gonna cheat.
And why not?
For the elephants. And because I'm an idiot. An honest idiot. No! Don't jump!
We just saw a mouse.
Don't worry about it. Just come down here very carefully, one at a time. One at a time. Yeah. Thank you.
Curses! Our plot for world domination foiled by honest idiot.
Well, Ryan, I am proud of you, because whatever you get, at least you know you earned it.
Mr. Malloy, you got 4 out of a possible 100. which is pretty impressive in a multiple choice test. And what's even more amazing is that everyone else in this class got 100. Since you're all fools, I naturally infer that you all cheated. So, everyone gets 0, and Ryan's 4 becomes an A.
Mr. Monteleone. I didn't cheat.
I didn't cheat.
I studied. I really did.
I studied.
Your tears are just lubricants for my hatred. You all fail, except for the last honest man, Mr. Malloy.
Is there no justice? I didn't cheat. I really did study.
You want justice? Go to the library at about 11:30 tonight. Bring your test for reconsideration.
Cheating is wrong, but blackmail is always in good taste.
Hey, Mr. Floppy, what is your first name? Jeff, New York. Well, Jeff, I'm known as different people in different parts of the world. For instance, my little senoritas in Guatemala call me Senor Floppy, the bunny who rides alone, except for my chicks, of course. In Kentucky, they call me, when they get tired of their cousins. At the WB network, they refer to me as that talking bear. And here at the set of Unhappily, they call me God.
Hail, Floppy.
Hail.